On 3, 2, 1, action. Hi guys, today I'm going to tell you how India wins freedom. Okay, India means it's a struggle for a freedom. Okay, so let's get started. It's an independent lesson, but before that, I will tell you. Today you are going to learn about the India struggle for freedom, strikes and boycotts, Simon Commission, and next is about Jallianwala Bagh massacre, Gandhiji's life, and next is the Salt March, and next Quit India movement, and next non-cooperation and the civil disobedience movement, and India becomes free, and and next that Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay, and now today let's get started. Okay, first how India was struggling. This lesson was in part 1. If you go now, I'll upload that video that about how towards freedom. Okay, before that, let's get started. Okay, India was struggling for freedom, so that's what I want to tell you about moderates. They were not in a favor of British, but they were believing by pleading it for not opposing British. Okay, now I will teach you how Swedish and boycott. Boycott means, no, I will tell you the meaning of boycott. Not able to say, they don't want to buy or sell things just a goods made from England or any other countries. Okay, and they decided to boycott these things because these sub radicals like somebody written the slogan Bal Ganeshkar Tiklak. You find that person and he written one slogan, so Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. These persons have been radicals. They were not in a favor because there were such strikes and boycotts to oppose these British. And I want to tell you about Gandhiji's life. Gandhiji, he leads us to freedom from India from this British rule. And I want to tell you that he has a use of modern weapon called Satyagraha, means the truth and non-violence. I'll tell you his life story. Okay, Gandhiji was born at Gujarat in Panbahar, and he married when he was grown up. His parents, okay, his family, okay. It's also known as Kasturiya Bai or Kasturiya or Ba, okay. And next he leads to the freedom. And when he heard this, no, he is leading to freedom, okay. And now he launched a non-cooperation movement against British because then there was a police station at Uttar Pradesh, okay. At that, some people just gave at fire at that police station. 22 policemen died, okay. And I want to tell you that if they did not, Gandhiji launched this cooperation movement by withdrawing this. At this rate, they were in prison for struggling for Indian freedom fighters. Because he's an Indian freedom fighter, no? After that, he decided to launch a march. But before saying the Gandhi march, I want to tell you about Simon Commission. Today, see, India's government is getting out of control. It's out of control, okay? It's out of control. Then they made Simon and they made it as their ruler. But there was a slogan. If it is said, Simon, go back. This means a slogan of strike. But because Simon Commission means he's not taking care of this British, no, then they boycotted later after that. And next, I want to tell you about Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Once there was getting out of control, so they went to Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 13th April 1919. There was a public meeting at Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar. You explore at that city Amritsar and find out where Jallianwala Bagh massacre, okay? Because there was one entrance, one exit. The General Dyer was calling, and when he heard that, no, he took his soldiers and went and reached that Jallianwala Bagh and blocked the exit. Actually, they tried to reach the place, but this was too late because they blocked the exit. And he went and fired at the crowd. Thousands of people killed. Others were injured. This incident is now shocked and they protest this cruel act. But now let's see the Salt March. How Salt March started. When today, starting from 1858, when this India is taken over by the British put high taxes on the salt. Lot of strikes happened in India. But there was one person, Gandhiji. When he heard this, no, he gave a slogan. Okay, air is essential for water and need. He decided to not only he said to stop obeying these unfair laws from the British. One day I want to tell you one incident. He has withdrawn this non-cooperation movement because there was a reason. He told him to never obey these British laws because they told if kingdom is not having no male child, that death of the ruler is taken over by the British. But when he heard this, no, Gandhiji is told to not obey. But later, you see one country named Uttar Pradesh at Chauri Chandra. In that place, no, some people set fire on that police station. 22 policemen died. That incident earlier I came to tell you. And next, I want to tell you is one day next Gandhiji led a Dandi march, means the salt march. He called it as a battle of right against might. Because he decided to, because of British putting a high tax to stop away British, that's what he did. Gandhiji and other followers started the Dandi march from Sabarmati Ashram. He was there to Dandi. Okay, you imagine, this is Sabarmati Ashram. This place is Sabarmati Ashram. Okay, and this is Dandi. Okay, he went all his followers to Dandi. But British, it was said that salt producing is illegal. It is for Indians to collect, produce, or selling salt. Because salt is essential for our need. It's very healthy because it's for making good for our taste, for our flavor. Actually, Gandhiji, when he reached that Dandi, one place near sea coast in Gujarat, he took this salt and said a pledge. With this salt, I am going to shake the foundation of British. He said, when this heard, then he launched a civil disobedience movement. Too bad. Because this happened, they were all taken to prison. Because anybody who produce or collect salt or sell salt outside the British is taken over by prisoners. Okay? And when he heard, they in Second World War, they decided to invite India, okay? But they said to invite India for this, they need freedom. But without saying anything, just they invited. After the British can't take this, they angrily forced to leave India. They made India one of the safe place. Then now, I will tell you the freedom date, okay? 15th August 1947, India became free country. And there was one person who was born in that same country, that date. That was Jawaharlal Nehru, who was the first Prime Minister. Okay, now let's go to the summary. Okay, what we have learned. Not to write, but to just understand. First, the Jallianwala Bagh, before that India's freedom was struggling. There were some moderates who came for not in a favor, but believing in the British government for pleading it. And next, the radicals who came for not in a favor, but they were in a strikes and boycotts to oppose the British movement. Next is the Simon Commission. There was a slogan, Simon, go back. And next, the Salt March started from 1858 and Gandhiji's life. And finally, Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Okay, with this, I'm going to end up. If you have any doubts, before that, leave a like, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe for more videos, I will upload you a lot of videos. Okay, see you later. Bye.